Oi. Sit, eat, stand there for what?
Don't tell him to do anything. Otherwise, he'll think that you're trying to control his life.
No. Only you are allowed to do that.
Oh.
Ayo. You know your mind is just worried. What for be so angry? Come.
Forget it. I'm going out for breakfast.
How? Anything from Sarah?
No, she hasn't replied to any of my texts. I'm getting worried about her.
Me too. What if she hurts herself or does something dumb? I think we should tell someone that she needs help.
Even if we do, what makes you think they'll believe us? They'll just say she's grieving.
People who are just grieving don't have meltdowns the way she
The
did.
problem is she's been acting like she's okay. Even we couldn't tell.
But there's something seriously wrong with her.
I think it's better if we just keep it to ourselves for now.
I don't agree.
Look, it was a moment when she let down her guard. If we tell someone, she'll think that I can't be trusted and she won't ask for help when she really needs it.
I see where you're coming from.
Okay, let's try to find out more about what's going on before making a big deal about it.
I suppose, for all we know, she could just be stressed about her exams.
I'm going to fail.
Don't. When she's in this kind of mood, best to leave her alone or she'll just bite off your head.
It's okay.
Hey!
What?
What are you doing after your paper?
Preparing for my next one.
Well, I thought we could go for some ice cream.
I don't think so.
Well, you need a break. No pressure. Let me know if you feel like it.
Can we not talk about this now? I have exams to worry about.
Wait.
No.
No what? No. I haven't even said anything.
You want me to apologize to Ma, right? To pretend that I'm okay with her interfering in my life, right? No.
Can't you just let her have her way, make her happy?
I have. Always, and that's the problem. So now it's like it's her right to tell me what to do. To control everything in my life. I'm over 30, Pa, and she's still telling me what to do. She's a control freak.
Hey, don't be rude about your mother.
And do you know who I get it from? You.
Me? Talk nonsense.
Am I?
Your mother doesn't control me. I'm Tao Keh Heng, grassroots leader.
That's what she lets you think, Pa. Then she forces you into submission with an attack of overly spicy food.
Who says? I already told her not to make things so hot.
Did you make sure she threw away all the spices? The curry powders, the chili paste, the AAA grade Sichuan pepper? You still can. You can go home, enter Ma's domain, go through all the kitchen cabinets, the fridge, and throw out all her spicy weapons.
Cannot. Cannot throw everything. I still like curry.
What happened to you?
My mom wants to rent out a house, so I was there all weekend, packing my stuff and cleaning it up. I didn't have time to eat or sleep.
Or beef? How come your mom wants to rent out the whole house?
Well, she thinks since I'm married, I can stay with my wife.
Then hurry up and move in.
Can't wait to eat your mom's cooking every day.
Is food all you can think about?
Hey, I've only had one meal a day for the past 2 days, and it's always been cup noodles.
I was thinking more like if we have more time together, we can start making a baby.
You and me?
Who else?
Oh, right.
Think about it. I can't wait to have little Bennies or little Geraldines running around the house.
And I can't wait to get the baby bonus. 11K, don't play. And if we hit 2 or more, 13K.
Okay, but if you keep smelling like this, you can kiss your baby bonus goodbye.
Why? What's wrong? Manly smell what? Pheromones. Good for making babies.
Hurry up and go wash up. At least change your shirt. Okay, now wear this. Go. So early for lunch?
I'm not here to eat. I need your help with Ma.
No, don't drag me into this.
The power of two, Geraldine.
What can I do? I can't even get her to stop interfering with my life. See the result? I married Benny, but on my terms.
But still, she got what she wanted.
But you can put a stop to it.
She defeated me, God, and you're still asking me for help?
But that's because you were fighting her alone. But together, you and me, standing together, we can...
Okay. You're starting to sound like a National Day song.
When do you want to do this?
Now, we strike while the iron is hot.
Hey, I'm going home for a while.
Help me take care of the shop, okay?
Okay.
Nice shirt.
Hey, quite nice, huh?
Sarah's got a lot of stuff in her room.
What do you expect? She's a teenage girl.
Yeah, well, I guess she can just pack her essentials and then you and Rose can send the rest of her belongings by freight.
Send the belongings where?
Germany. I think it's best with everything that's happened that she come with me. She needs to be around family now.
She is with her family.
Mom, you know what I mean. I mean, look at her. She's an emotional wreck. Everything about this place reminds her of that dead kid Arvind.
That's life, and she'll deal with it. You can't just take her away like that.
It's not like she's been here that long.
Long enough. She's helped Rose and I get along.
This is not about you, Mom. She needs a fresh start, new surroundings. She's so stressed here.
I suppose I shouldn't be so selfish. She does miss you a lot.
We need to do what's best for her.
Wow, so pretty, cantik,
Wow, this color really suits you, man.
Geraldine gave it to me to wear.
Your wife chooses your clothes for you,
It's free and it fits one.
This is how it starts. First she'll give the shirts, then she'll take the pants once she moves in with you.
Actually, I'm moving with her.
Whoa, husband moving in with the wife's family.
You sure you can tahan living with Tao Kei Heng?
You sure it's a good idea?
You have to do everything his way, Trust me, he's already very one-track minded at our grassroots committee meeting.
What I mean is, when a couple get married, it's the girl who leaves her family to join the man's family, not the other way around. This is tradition.
It's okay, I don't mind.
Chan, this is the new generation. Why are you so old-fashioned? You have to move with the times. Men and women are all equal nowadays.
Equal? Then is she Mrs. Benny Boo or is he Mr. Geraldine Heng?
Hey, Chan, what kind of question is that?
In every ship, there can only be one captain. He's the man. He should be the captain.
Hey, you are a dinosaur. Can't both husband and wife be co-captains?
Then turn left, turn right, go stand. Who decide?
Oh, crap.
What? You both dare to leave Sua Tao with Olivia in charge?
That's because we have something to say to you, Ma.
He, not me.
No need to say. Apology accepted. Later, I'll bring lunch for you.
Ma, please sit down.
Why everyone is so serious?
Ma, we want you to stop interfering in our lives.
They, not me.
So you're not apologizing?
No, I'm standing up to you. And so is Geraldine.
You also think that I'm interfering?
Why do you sound like you're hearing it for the first time? I said it when you were forcing Benny on me.
That's because I knew that he's good for you. And I'm right.
Right or wrong isn't the issue, Ma. The fact is Geraldine and I are both adults. And you don't respect our autonomy.
他说什么？
听就好。
Every single time you're making decisions for us, you say you're helping us. But we didn't ask for your help.
That's why it feels like you're interfering all the time.
And it's stifling us.
I never forced you to do anything. Not like your pa.
Pa is bad, but you're worse.
How? I never scold you.
Exactly. With Pa, it's clear.
You nag and manipulate and hide it behind your concern as a mother.
老公, you agree with them? So, you don't want me to be part of your life?
That's not what we mean, Ma.
Never mind. If you want me to treat you like a stranger, okay.
No, Paul. They don't mean it like that. Don't be angry.
I'm not angry. But if this is how you all feel, what can I do?
That went well.
But you said what you had to say.
Sarah! Sarah, are you okay?
I'm late for my paper. Arabin! Sarah, he's gone! I have to find him! You can't! I have to! I was playing in the water and I was sleeping, Arabin!
Sarah, you have to let him go!
It's in there because of me, Arabin!
Sarah, we both have to let him go! He's gone!
It's in there because of me. Arabin!
It was an accident! Sarah! Sarah!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Okay? It's not your fault. It's no one's fault. Okay?
Hi.
You closed the shop?
Yeah, I'm hungry. What did Ma cook for lunch?
There's food in the shop.
Ma's cooking is better. Why isn't she in bad mood?
Our chat with our mother didn't exactly go well.
What chat?
They all sat there and gang out on me. I just want the best for them. What's wrong with that? Eh, at least your family still sit down and talk to you. Yeah, and tell me that I'm a big capo. You're lucky. Your family still talk to you. My Dominic don't talk to me at all. No text, no phone call. Cut me off totally. It's not too late. You can still fix your relationship with them. How to fix when they want me to stay out of their lives? Fix by doing nothing. Let them do their own things. It's their life. Let go, or you'll lose them forever.
Huh? You did that to your Ma? She must be so sad. I'm gonna call her.
For what?
To apologize for the both of you.
We didn't do anything wrong. Ma needed to hear the truth.
But
No but.
she's your mother.
And you're my husband. You should side with me.
But
My decision is final. Don't contradict me.
the Chan was right.
About what?
I am Mr. Geraldine Hing. You are running my life. You make the decisions.
Excuse me? Mr. What?
You are Mrs. Benny Boo. Did I just say that? I mean, gosh.
What nonsense are you talking? We did the right thing, okay? Ma is just being passive-aggressive.
Where's Geraldine?
In her room.
Is she very angry?
What do you think? We were being honest with Ma. Is that so terrible?
Yeah, but I think no matter what your mom does, you should always be appreciative of your mother. Otherwise, you regret it when she's not around anymore.
Isn't your mother still alive?
Toy, of course she's still alive.
But she got fed up with me, so she left the country and got married.
Just like that?
Yeah. She wanted me to grow up.
By abandoning you?
Sounds thorough, right? But it's for my own good. If she had still been here right now, I wouldn't be married to Geraldine. That's why I don't understand how you can treat your mother like that.
So I have to be good to her, even when she's controlling my life.
A man only has one mother, just like how he only has one wife.
You can always find another wife.
Oi, you want to die? Geraldine's my only one, okay? If she doesn't want to be Mrs. Benny Boo, never mind. I will be Mr. Geraldine Hing.
I don't see what the problem is, Bridget. It's not like having Sarah around is gonna harm Max's health. Look, I know she was acting up, but that was before he was born. She's behaving now. For God's sake, she's our daughter. Look, I've already decided she's coming back with me, and that's final.
Bridget, sounds like she doesn't want to have Sarah around.
Aren't you supposed to be at work?
Never heard of lunch break?
Look, she's just caught off guard, all right? Once she gets used to the idea of having Sarah around, everything's gonna be fine.
Please. Bridget hasn't wanted Sarah around ever since baby Max was born. Why don't you just leave her here?
We've been through this, Mom.
Look, I know you're trying to do what's best for Sarah, but what is the point of taking her somewhere she isn't even wanted? Her condition might deteriorate. Why are you suddenly so keen to take her back?
Hello? Yes? What? I'll be right there.
Who was that?
Sarah's in the hospital.
Ma, can we talk?
What else is there to say? I got it. You don't want me to kacau your life.
Ma, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings.
But you still think I'm controlling, right?
Ma, I know you care a lot about me. But you care so much that you made all my biggest decisions for me and controlled every part of my life since I was a kid.
What is wrong with that? Your life is good, right? You're happy.
Am I?
You're not happy?
I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what happiness is. Maybe all I've ever felt is obligation. I joined Swatao because of Ba. I stayed there because you wanted me to.
So the interview I turned down was not nothing?
Or maybe it was. I don't know what I want. I don't even know who I am.
You are a good son, a good father.
Am I? A good father is supposed to prepare his son for life. How can I teach Braden to make his own choices if I've never done that myself?
Then you start now. I promise I won't interfere. This time I'll make sure I do it. I promise.
Thanks, Ma.
But I think you should.
I've got to get to school. Maybe they'll still let me sit for my exams. Trust me, your teachers will understand. You need help. The nurse managed to get a hold of your dad, so just hang tight, okay? Everything will be fine.
Sarah, what happened?
Are you okay?
Can I come in?
Yep. Nah, I wash your shirt.
Thanks. Hey, new shirt ah?
Do you have any problem with it?
No. If you want me to be Mr. Geraldine Hing, I don't mind. You're worth it.
Do you like my new shirt?
Oh, so funny. Matching but not matching.
Because I also don't mind being Mrs. Benny Boo. And I promise to listen to you and respect your views. Even if I don't agree to it.
Eh, these are important T&Cs in our marriage. Must write down.
Sarah walked into traffic?
Yeah, it sounded like she was having a flashback to the night Aravind drowned.
How is she?
Asleep, finally.
What could have gotten into her?
From what we have observed so far, Sarah seems slightly to be suffering from PTSD.
PTSD? Post-traumatic stress disorder?
She was really affected by Arvind's death.
That was weeks ago. How could you not have noticed?
I just thought she was stressed out with her exams.
PTSD can be difficult to recognize because many of the symptoms are internal. You haven't noticed anything either, have you?
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. We have to focus on keeping Sarah safe so this doesn't happen again.
Well, if you like, I can arrange for a consultation with a hospital psychiatrist. We'll probably have a better picture of the whole situation after more tests and a detailed consultation.
Psychiatric evaluation? I leave my daughter in your care, and this is what happens?
Nah. So, when are you moving in with Geraldine?
Tomorrow.
Really or not? Huh?
Yeah, I packed all my things and I...
You youngsters don't know anything. Moving in as a married couple is not about putting your barang-barang in the same house. It's a delicate balance, a dance.
Yeah, I always have to dance around this fella. Huh? Cannot put in here, cannot walk there. A lot of rules.
Of course, there must be rules. Rules means we can understand each other.
And understanding is key to a good marriage.
Exactly. Do big one must flush. Do small one also must flush. Where's water?